New tonight, parents of some students in the Akron Public Schools are demanding answers after new details emerge about changes to come. Bree Buckley was at tonight's community meeting and spoke with the superintendent and the families being impacted.
As Akron Public Schools works on its new redistricting plan, citing shifts in student population and the need to close buildings, parents at STEM High School say they were blindsided by a new change.
Now we're finding out that they're going to take them and move them to the edge of a district, combine them with a school that has had problems in the past.
Lisa Shaw's son is a freshman at STEM High School. She says they were told 2 months ago that students would be able to stay in the building. Now, the proposed plan she found out about last week has them moving the entire high school to East CLC, a few miles down the road. Parents and students sharing their concerns at a meeting Tuesday night.
I think a lot of the parents have the same concerns as I for safety and keeping the program the way it is, and making sure that our kids are feeling safe.
Superintendent Dr. Michael Robinson says the district leases the building from the University of Akron. That lease is up at the end of this school year, and the district can't afford to stay.
But we're going to ensure that as much as we can, that it's going to be sealed so that the kids that are in one high school remain over there, and the kids that are in STEM high school would remain on their side. And they would have very little affiliation with one another because they are two schools and they function totally different.
Another concern, transportation and the distance for some students.
I'm gonna have to start sleeping at 5 in the afternoon just for me to get to school on time and get my daily 8 hours.
Alexis Aguilar Melendez says his 30-minute commute on the city bus to school would turn into 3 hours if the district doesn't come up with another transportation option for students, as his family now considers a transfer.
We might have to stick to North, even though that's not what I want. That's not the type of pathways I want to learn, but it's only the logical thing for us to do if they decide to move all the way and do nothing about the transportation.
The superintendent tells me he plans to take these concerns to the team before presenting the final redistricting plan to the board. The board is set to vote on it next month at the first meeting, which is on February 12th. Betsy, parents are certainly frustrated since open enrollment has closed for STEM programs at other schools that they could possibly transfer to.
Yeah, it's a frustrating situation. All right, Bree Buckley, thank you.